System Sin reminds me of System Shock, a game related or kind of somehow related to that story, I Must Scream, Have No Mouth. I can't remember exactly how they're related, but I'm pretty sure in some capacity they are. That had nothing to do with what we're doing today. Welcome back, everyone, to the channel. Thank you, as always, for being here and for clicking on the video. No matter where you are, you're here right now, and I appreciate you. Today, we are listening to the band System Sin. We're listening to this track, No Sky to Fall. This is off of the album. Oh my God, it's right here. Oh, it's the same thing, No Sky to Fall, which was released, I'm Looking for the Year in 2013. We're listening to this track because it was recommended and sponsored by Dustin. So Dustin, thank you so much for the suggestion and of course for the support. Never heard of the band, don't know a thing about them, but can I just go off on a super tiny tangent really quick and say, like, I love that, especially with like the Buy Me a Coffees. Like, we've got a lot of new bands and not a lot of diversity and variety. I think, truthfully, in the past month or two, we've had the most variety on the channel than we've ever had. And I love that. I love that we're getting to kind of expand our proverbial wings a little bit here. So just go and listen to the track. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Here we go. It's loud. Makes me want to go have a fight scene on a club. It's like a John Wick kind of action song.
There's a little line we draw, and you have crossed it. It's what makes us civilized, but you have lost it. And now I struggle with desire to be the bigger man. I want to let it drift away, but I don't think I can. You're testing all the patience, but my nerves are wearing thin. Now the anger's boiling over, and I cannot see an end. There will be no sky to fall.
I love how fuzzy and distorted this synth is. And they're really leaning into the heaviness of that. Respect.
Oh, the system's shutting down, but you'll deny that you are poison, and you'll spread your rancid touch to every corner of the earth. For those who hope despite reason, for those who cling to ever after.
That snare has that like laser sound effect with some effects on it.
It's point them to you.
It's coming.
There will
listen, I said it during, but that just makes me think immediately of a fight club a fight scene in a club. I'm thinking John Wick, even though I've never seen it, but like, I know that there's a scene where he fights in a club, and like, it makes me think of that. Like, it's action packed, it's thumpy, it's bassy, it's pulsy. You know, they're throwing punches left and right, spin axe kicks, and I don't know, whatever else they're doing, shooting guns and throwing knives and taking bad guys down with cool moves. I bet you there's a fight scene somewhere. Someone edited on YouTube to this track because it's leaning towards. I'm gonna search, but while I'm searching, let's talk about this a little bit. I really love how deep and thick just the synths are, because before like the bass comes in, before the drums come in, it just already has this really deep sound to those synths, and I really love how that's handled, because this whole thing leans into like this kind of heavy industrial kind of sound, and with the abrasiveness of those sounds, it comes across incredibly well. I'm trying to find the name of Mastermind. Clint Carney. Okay, so Clint Carney is the person behind all of this. I'm assuming that it's just him because I don't see anyone else listed. I'm assuming he's also singing. I enjoyed his singing. I like how it definitely matches the mood. It's kind of brooding. It's kind of, it's not like epic or powerful or anything like that, but it's just kind of like a nice extra texture in this track to go along with the whole mood of it. Love the simplicity of that popping drum. Pop, 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 pop. And like I said, as those synths begin to lean into the heaviness on the back half, you know, they hear the pitching. Wow. It kind of gets into like a dubstep, not sound with like the rhythm or the wub wubs or anything like that, but just strictly that distorted abrasiveness of the track there. And then the little extra bits where like the guitar comes in, some extra drum sounds are put on top with the snare clearly having some sort of effect on it, kind of like a laser effect that you would find in FL Studio, but there's some other stuff, other textures on there, kind of, I think something like kind of bringing it in and out or something. I don't know. There's some fanciness happening on there, but that was a cool track. Now, yes, I'm going to look at the lyrics. I'm still trying to find if there has to be a music video that someone made using this track. Well, I did a Google search, but I haven't looked yet. Let me go ahead and pull up the lyrics so we can do that first. How about that? There's a little line we draw and you have crossed it. You better back up. Mind your business. Just mind your business. I got to get that on the soundboard. It's what makes us civilized, but you have lost it. And now I struggle with desire to be the bigger man. I want let it drift away. I'm assuming it says I want to let it drift away, but I don't think I can. You're testing all the patience, but my nerves are wearing thin. Now the anger's boiling over and I cannot see an end. There will be no sky to fall. There will be no home to call a home. He's saying, usually I ain't talking to James Bond, but the sky is falling. No, there won't even be a sky to fall. It's all over. There ain't nothing here. All the systems shutting down, but you'll deny that you are poison, and you'll spread your answered touch to every corner of the earth. You are poison. For those who hope to inspire reason, for those who cling to ever after, all that I can do is point them to you. Ooh, that's a burn. And then it just repeats on from there. Let me see if anyone's made. No one's made any clips, huh? No one's made like an AMV or like some sort of fight scene using this song. No. I don't know what this is. I don't know what anime this is, but someone's done it. Time it with the bomb or whatever's happening. Is this Gundam? Someone's doing it. Skip me up. Is this Evangelion? Someone's done it. Nice work, brother. Or sis. No one else has done it though, huh? I see that. Okay, this was kind of cool. I saw this. Let's see. That seems cool, but very dangerous if you mess up, huh? Delta 9, isn't that a
There's a little line we draw, and you have crossed it.
He's got the moves.
It's what makes us.
Let's see what else you got. Let's see what else you got.
To every corner of the earth.
That's cool. How does it keep spinning? Like, on the ends. I want a finale. Give me a grand finale. I want a finale. Head spin. We'll take that. That was cool. That was a nice. This is literally. Give me an emoji. Not two, just one. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Come back tomorrow. You never know what we're doing, but we're doing something. Thank you once again for the suggestion and the sponsorship, Dustin. Have a wonderful one, and I'll see you all later. Bye.